I experimented with several different builds of Greninja-GX, but none of them actually used Greninja-GX to attack. That's because it kind of sucks in that area. You know, I'm not going to say it's horrible, but Haze Slash only does 110, and it takes 3 energy. The plus side is that you can shuffle it into your deck, so it won't get, like, if you're against a 2-shot deck, it won't get knocked out. But only doing 110 damage isn't very good. You know, Shadowy Hunter, yes, I'll say that's a good GX attack. Sniping 130 isn't bad. But the main point here is with Greninja-GX and Frogadier's ability. Let's see if I can get it. With Gale Shuriken, when you evolve it, you can put 2 damage counters wherever you want. And with Greninja-GX, same thing, except you put 3 damage counters. It's sort of like the Galarian Zigzagoon and Obstagoon, or also sort of like the Flapple. So I'm going to use that. That is the main crux of the deck here. And the idea is pretty simple. Just use Sableye V. With Crazy Claws, you do 10 plus 60 for each damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon, so you can easily take big knockouts there. And I also have Doom Count GX, so if they have exactly 4 damage counters on them, they're knocked out. Obviously, you're not going to do very good against a single prize deck like Baby Blacephalon. Spiritomb is pretty much going to be an auto win because you'll just use Greninja-GX. But you want to face tag teams and VMAXs with this deck all day long. And it's a pretty straightforward list. I put Poké Ball in there just because I kept whiffing Great Ball. You know, you play a lot of Pokemon, a lot of evolutions, but you don't necessarily want Evolution Incense. So let's see how this goes. Okay, this could be interesting. Just normal and metal. Okay. See what they have in store. I have an okay start. Won't say it's great. You know, the Dedenne, I literally added the Dedenne right before filming because perfect. Perfect. Okay, so I just need to knock that out and then maybe they'll drop another like Copperage or VMAX or something. Oh, and they play Capture Energy. Interesting. Oh, it's Magnezone. Okay. That's okay. They can knock out a Jirachi next turn, which is not okay. But yeah, the Dedenne, I added that last minute because I always found myself in situations where I wish I had a Dedenne. So that's why it's in the deck now. Okay, so Sableye V. Do that. There's a frog. Literally, Great Ball was never this nice to me when I was testing, which is why I cut it down from 4 to like 1 or 2. And I added Poké Ball. But now, of course, Great Ball is like, hey, I'll just get you everything you need. Okay, and then Pokeball is, of course, going to fail. Yep, okay. It was the exact opposite when I was testing. So what do I even do? Do I Pokemon Catcher anybody? I think that might be a good idea. Nope, well, just going to flip tails all day, apparently. Oh, yep, even more tails. Oh, Forbidden Light, you have broken me. You know, I think you've just seen like a steady decline in my mental state with Forbidden Light. It has not been great. You know, I was originally just going to have like one video where I do like 3 bad decks, but now I'm going to have probably 2 videos where I do 3 bad decks and 3 worse decks. And that's just because I'm trying to find Forbidden Light decks to highlight, and there just aren't that many that are good. You know, there's bits and pieces that go into other decks, but those bits and pieces aren't the main focus. You know, as soon as Galarian Zigzagoon came out, Greninja-GX became pretty much obsolete. And it sucked because Greninja is the most popular Pokemon. Oh, thank you. No thank you. So, will they attach to the Meowth? Oh, they're using that Berserker? This is weird. I guess, but I'm so confused right now. So I'm seriously going to have to... Oh, man. How do I get Marnied into a worse hand that was already really... Okay. A little over this right now. Okay. So... I think the Greninja is going to have to go for a little nap in there, and then hopefully... Oh, yep, Ordinary Rod is not there. That's fun. Yep, it's prized. Okay. Well, see what happens. Pokeball or Quick Ball or... Well, the Great Catcher makes a lot of sense, but I don't really need it right now. I think I'll just retreat and maybe I'll get like a Pokeball or something that I can use this turn. That is not something I can use this turn. I really don't want a Quick Ball for a Quick Ball, so I might just Energy Spinner. And I will pass it on to them. I guess I probably should have checked to see if Yveltal's in the deck. If the Rod's prized, the Yveltal might be prized too. Yeah, that could be real bad. But they're playing the wrong Berserker, so that's fine. Oh, and they have Magnezone, even better. Do they play the other Berserker? Nope, they have Magnezone. And they have the shiny, so they have the shiny Magnemite and the shiny Magnezone. Personally, not really that much of a fan of the shiny Pokemon from Hidden Fates. You know, there's a few really good arts, like the Baby Buzzball. I think that one looks really cool, but a lot of the other ones, I don't like the lack of background. I wish there was a, you know, like a background, but maybe they tested that and it didn't really work well. Okay, so what does Claw Dagger do? Flip 3 coins 80 times. I mean, if you flip 3 heads, that's a really good attack. So I should grab the Cynthia. That would have been a great idea. Okay. Stellar Wish. Oh, Research, even better. So I think I just go get an energy. Probably build up another Sableye. Yep, and Yveltal's prized. So the Ordinary Rod and the Yveltal are prized, and that is just perfect. Okay. So, Sableye's coming down. I do need to worry a little bit about that Berserker. It can easily take some knockouts. And that was really close to being a really bad situation. So I'm going to go get a Froggy. And the Bede is there just so in case I need to quickly get a guy up and running, then I can. Okay, so they can Full Metal Wall next turn. That's not good. But I guess I kind of have to take this knockout. Do I get rid of the Sableye? I think I should get rid of... No, I'll just Crazy Claws. Oh, you don't even need a Metal Energy for Full Metal Wall. It can just be any 2 energy. And there's a Yveltal. Okay. So I should have gotten a Froakie. Didn't think my luck would be this good off the prizes, but apparently it is. I guess they're a little bit behind here. They've only played a Marnie, but with the Jirachi, I'm imagining I'm about to get Full Metal Walled. Good news is they cannot knock out a Sableye V without the Berserker. So if they're not playing that other Berserker, this Sableye V is going to survive. And I mean, just with ordering, you should probably keep the Jirachi active and then research. Oh, okay. Why didn't they play the research? What else is in their hand? Okay. Okay, the Dedenne in the discard, the Dedenne's in the deck, so I think I should leave that spot open. I think the Escape Board probably should go down. I need some things. I need Greninja-GX and I need a Frogadier. Well, actually I got it. Okay. Well, that's going to ramp it up. That's going to be pretty much game. Because I know I didn't prize all 3 or the other 2 Greninja, so that's going to be a knockout. Thank you. And I play the Celebi Prism Star. It doesn't really belong. Well, actually, is this a knockout? It is. Okay. The Celebi Prism Star. I'm going back into rotating sets and finding cards that are interesting. Celebi Prism Star is interesting in this deck because for a single colorless energy, you can devolve any amount of your Pokemon as many times as you want. So you can take that Greninja and bring it all the way back to a Froakie. And it's really good to just protect your Greninja-GX because they do give up 2 prizes if someone knocks them out. So I just try and keep them safe. And here comes the Berserker. Okay, and yeah, their deck is just full of max rarity. And then they have the non-secret rare Saucer. But yeah, they have the reverse holo, a lot of reverse holo trainers in Pokemon, and a holo research, and okay. Well, I can start to take some knockouts with the Greninjas and the dudes. I think I should save the Celebi for a little bit later, because I'm going to have to Greninja and hit one of these, and then just knock out the Jirachi or the Meowth for game. Probably the Jirachi because... Oh no! What the fudge just happened? Okay. That frees up a bench spot? Yay! Okay. Okay, so what do? I need to... I think I'll just quick ball the Frogadier, go get a Froakie. I mean, they have 3 prizes. What? How did this happen? You see so many firsts on this channel. When have you ever seen the Galarian Berserker from Rebel Clash take a knockout on a Pokemon V? Probably never, right? You're welcome. Okay, let's just get an energy. Probably put the Air Balloon on Sableye, Froggy. Let's put it there. Okay, let's do both. Put the Frogadier and the Greninja back in the deck. Probably just put 1 energy because I don't want to get too much energy. And I'll put the Shrine down to... Oh! I could have sworn they had a Chaotic Swell. That might have been the first game. That's my fault. Okay. I need Reset Stamp, Bede. Well, Greninja-GX is about to take a little bit of damage here. And I don't think it'd be a good idea to do what I'm thinking of doing. You know, I'm going to play dangerously. I don't think you got it. I don't think you got it like that. So, I could put the Ordinary Rod back in my hand. Or just a supporter back in my hand. You know, I'm going to tempt fate here. This will be funny. I'm going to tempt fate. We'll see what happens. I'll go get the Celebi. I want to show off the Celebi. Alright, I don't think you have it. I'm banking on it. Oh yeah, Full Metal Wall. Forgot about that. Okay, that was dumb. Okay, but you're not going to flip 3 heads again. 100% you're not flipping 3 more heads. I guarantee it. What are you deciding? Are you deciding just to go for it? Okay. 1, 2. Oh! Oh, that was so close. Okay. Well, let's see if I can get a... Nope. Okay. Just gonna do that. Yep. Okay, this is fun. Oh, that was a misclick. Okay. There's a Bede. Sure. Okay, so the Jirachi's going down. This is going to end probably in a loss for me because I made way too many mistakes at the end there. I should have just gone right into the Celebi Prism Star. You know, time distortion, devolve any number of your bench Pokemon as many times as you like, then put each evolution card removed this way into your hand. I mean, it's definitely one of the weaker Prism Stars. It's not Tapu Koko. Okay, 3 tails. Aw, man. So if I send up the Sableye V right now, they're just going to win the game. And could he use that last turn? Okay, so just put that there. Time distortion. Do I want to... Because I can do... that might have been a mistake. I might have done that backwards. Because what I'll probably do is I'll probably send up the Frogadier with the Escape Board, but I should have sent up the Frogadier with the Air Balloon, so that was a mistake. Just making so many mistakes right now. You know, I'm trying to play a little bit fast just so the video isn't 45 minutes long, and you make those little mistakes. But I should have devolved this guy to a Froakie and kept this one a Frogadier, but man, they're just getting real. They're getting all the coin flips they need today. Okay, so this Froakie's going up front. There's a Sableye. That's not going to do it. I guess I should keep that there in case I get like a Pokécom or something. Okay. So, yeah. Gonna hit that. Gonna hit that. And then retreat there. And everything is gonna work out. I'm gonna top deck something perfect and I'm gonna win. And all of my mistakes will be forgotten because I win. You know, it is possible they just don't have another Berserker. Oh, don't tell me that. Oh. Well, come on. Okay, well, do I even want to go to game 3 at this point? How long was that game? It was 15 minutes? Yeah, sure. I'll go to game 3. Maybe I'll cut game 1 to make room for game 3. We'll see what happens. Okay, just a pure Psychic deck. That better not be Dragapult because I don't play Sky Pillar. I think I want to go first. Just because. Okay, shouldn't have gone first. That was a horrible idea. And Psychic, what? I'm not crazy, right? The Psychic, what's the Psychic Ultra Beast? What? Sure. What am I playing against? Because it was just Psychic. Like usually this is paired with, yeah, that makes sense. But what else is in the deck? It's not, because there was just Psychic. Like I think this, oh maybe this is Malamar VMAX or something, or Agonadal and Guzzlord, or Buzzwole and Pheromosa, or Double V. But oh, okay. And I can't even see. What? Are they just logging on to get losses or something? I'm so confused. Okay, I'm going to go to the next game and... Yeah, okay. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on in that deck. And hopefully I don't go first, because going first apparently is the worst thing in the world you can do with this deck. Then of course I'll go second, and that'll be the worst thing. Yep, going first. Okay. I regret adding you to the deck, Pokeball. You have disappointed me. And okay, the hand isn't horrible. As long as I get something off that Great Ball, everything is perfect. Just need something off that. Just need a Froakie off the Great Ball, and you won't know what hit you. It'll just be just a quick win. Okay. Yeah. Froakie. No. Really don't want a Dedenne. I think I just have to wait at this point, and so they'll probably get a knockout the following turn. I think I have to be patient this game. It's a Lapras VMAX deck, so they're not going to be doing anything this turn. So I just have to be patient. They got rid of a bosses, that I guess that's fine. They have some weak Pokemon, so if I want to spread the counters there, I can do that as well. But all I needed was a Froakie off the Great Ball, and I can start doing some things, but of course, Great Ball lets me down. You know, that is what is happening with Great Ball. You know, again, I don't know if I'm cutting game 1 or not. I'm leaning towards, yes, getting rid of game 1 because it was just, it was against Bolton V, and it was just, they just kept getting energy into play. I kept not being able to get Pokemon. Great Ball was actually working really well for me. Pokeball was always flipping tails. And now Great Ball is not getting me anything. Just, I couldn't find a great list for this deck. You know, if you make any changes to it and you find that it works, go for it, but I wouldn't recommend that. I would not recommend playing this deck. You know, I'm going to delete it and never touch it again. It's just been that kind of deck for me. All right. So there's an Energy Spinner. I guess I'll load search. Probably the Marnie. That just lets you put a trainer back into your hand. I mean, yeah, if I'm going to quick ball... Yeah, sure. I'll just quick ball the Marnie and get a Marnie back. Okay. Is the Rod's in the deck? Great Catcher, Pokemon Catcher. So a lot of good things are in the deck. I just need to draw them in the perfect order. And there's the Marnie. Okay. Now the thing with the Zigzagoon deck is you don't have to worry about the middleman. You don't have to worry about Frogadier. You don't have to worry about Lanoon. You can just go straight from a Zigzagoon to an Obstagoon. You know, Lanoon doesn't even have the ability. You know, you evolve into a Lanoon and nothing interesting happens. So just the Zigzagoon Obstagoon line is better. And it can attack in a Sableye V deck. So, you know, my first couple games with this deck went fine. So that's why I kept it around long enough to make a video out of it. But you're seeing why Greninja-GX has faded away. And they have recovered quite well from that Marnie. Quite well indeed. Okay. And just the research. So they're going to Ocean Loop and knock out the Sableye V. I'm going to need 2 Frogadier. Please tell me you don't have a switch. Okay, there's another Lapras V. That's fine. Oh, they have a switch. Okay. And they're protecting 2 of their energy. That is just wonderful. I'm so happy for them. Okay, let's get this happening. So they're gonna take 2. So they're gonna go down to 4 cards in their hand, which is not bad. But I'm not exactly threatening a knockout yet. There's an Escape Board. That's perfect. 2 Froggies. Okay, there's 1 Froggy, and then I can. Yes, I should do that. So I need energy and another Frogadier, and then I can knock out the Lapras V. The very, very angry Lapras V. And then they'll just come up and knock me out with that Lapras V. So I save the Jirachi for after. And no energy. So I need Training Court, and I think I have 2 Energy Spinner. Okay, so it all comes down to this. Energy Spinner, perfect. Thank you. So I should actually probably do it with Yveltal, because I'm not going to be able to get that Lapras V on 4 damage counters. Because Greninja is 3, so I get it to 6, and that would knock out the VMAX, so... Let's see what happens. Maybe the Marnie was just absolutely amazing, and they have nothing in their hand. And then, oh, no, okay. Oh, wait, that's actually... Is that good or bad? If they have a VMAX, it does... Nope, it's a perfect knockout. Okay. Because Lapras VMAX is 90 plus 30 for each energy. So that's a perfect knockout. So I'm in a very similar situation. So I need... Oh no. So the Marnie was not bad to them at all. The Marnie was very good to them, actually. Okay, so there's one piece of the puzzle. 2 pieces, actually. I got the energy and the Greninja. I guess I'll quick ball my top deck if it's useless, just to get me something. Yep, I was going to say, if they get another Lapras V, that's horrible. So... Actually, thinking I can knock out the Snom if I get another Greninja. I can put Celebi up front. Okay, so that is fine. Okay, so I need a Greninja-GX. That is what I need. Oh no, it's oh man. Seriously? It was gonna be your shining moment, Celebi Prism. Because then I would have been able to just knock out the Snom, go to 3 prizes. They'd have to knock out the dude, and then, oh man. I don't know what it is about Forbidden Light, but Forbidden Light, okay, I got 2 chances, come on. Okay, I got 2 chances, come on. Okay, I got 3 chances. Okay, oh man. How did this happen? So, do I just send up Greninja-GX or something? That doesn't seem great, but what other option do I have? Because I'm doing 180, 190, 220, so yeah, I'm not even close. So this is my only play here. And if I'd gone to get the Celebi Prism, guess what? I wouldn't have had enough. So they need Switch, they need a couple other things. But that Lapras V is primed and ready to go. So yeah, I can confidently say that this Greninja deck is never going to be touched again. I will never build another Greninja-GX deck. Are they just trying to figure out the math here? Because they need 4 energy on that, or just 3 on a VMAX. I mean, they seal up a win if they just attach 1 more. No, okay, so I can... Maybe I can reset stamp them. I cannot put Training Court down. That would just be a quick loss right there. Oh, and there's a Marnie. They always seem to have that Marnie. Doesn't matter who I'm playing, doesn't matter what deck. Everyone has Marnie. And that is just game right there. Okay, what are you getting? Boss's orders. Okay. So the only way that I win this... Oh, this is just so sad. Okay. I'll just quick ball that just to get out of the deck. Sure, I got a Pokemon Catcher this and get my Tool Scrapper. Like, you're seeing this, right? What? How can I even play the game? Okay, so I can at least retreat this thing. I can at least make it... Well, I'm not going to say I can make this respectable. This is not respectable. But I will take a big old knockout. How about that? You know, I will say... actually, did I have it? No, because they would have been... Yeah, they would have had... 490. If I had just been able to knock out that Snom. But of course, didn't happen. And that's game. No, I do not. This deck is terrible. I don't even know if I want to put the list in the description. That didn't help you at all. Alright. Thanks for playing Psyduck Shiny. Thanks for watching, everybody. This was a horrific defeat. This was another painful video to make. And I hope you all believe me now that Forbidden Light is very disappointing. I'll see you tomorrow.